Hear me out. The AFL must incorporate relegation and promotion as soon as possible. The most popular sport in the world is football or soccer, and the best league in that sport right now is the English Premier League. Some of the greatest and most memorable sporting moments come from relegation and promotion.
Here's Hogg! Do not scratch your eyes! You are really seeing the most extraordinary finish.
The Prem is finished, but even earlier this season, the relegation battle was one to remember. Nearly half the Premier League table was up for relegation at the halfway point of the Prem, and as per usual, the relegation battle came down to the final day. Leeds, Leicester and Everton. Two of them would go down, one would stay in the Prem. A day full of emotion, ups, downs, and most importantly, drama, which makes the game beautiful to watch. The Prem follows a system known as the pyramid of football. Now for this, let's imagine the AFL had infinite money. Then we should emulate this pyramid. It's more entertaining, there's more emotion, there's greater reward and greater setbacks. Relegation not only stops tanking, but it allows for smaller teams to be promoted and gain exposure, which can give them a chance to win the premiership. Much like Leicester City in 2015-16, despite 5,000 to 1 odds, won the Premier League. Imagine Prime Train winning a flag for his club. Now to sum it up quickly, there would be 4 tiers in this pyramid. Tier 1, the AFL. Tier 2, the AFL2, comprising of state league clubs. Tier 3, the same as Tier 2, but just lower worse clubs. And then Tier 4, the regional leagues, such as the Victorian Country League. The team that finishes at the top after the home and away season will gain automatic promotion to the tier above. The other teams in that tier, placed 2 to 9, play in the final series, or also known as the playoffs. And whoever comes out on top of that final series also gains promotion to the tier above. The 2 teams that finish bottom of the ladder after the home and away season will be relegated to the tier below. For example, in the AFL, let's say West Coast and North Melbourne finished 18th and 17th at the end of the home and away season, they both get relegated. For the draft, there are so many options. Teams in the AFL will still have access to the top talents. The lower tier sides will pick up players that were delisted or players that were not picked up in that respective draft. To help this, clubs would need to reduce list sizes, bring in talent from around the world, because the whole point of this is to turn the AFL, a national sport, into a worldwide sport, where eyes from any continent are watching. And at the end of the day,